I guess I'll show y'all what I'm out here doing today. I ain't been doing a whole lot on the cars. I've been getting swapping out radios in this Go truck. I'm putting a single DIN radio that I've had in my S10 for a little while. It has a backup camera that I never did put in on my little truck because I didn't think I don't need it. I can see, so but I had the radio anyways, and I ordered a different one. I'll show you all that here in a little bit. But the rear view camera is what I'm interested in the Go truck. Now this will help me a whole lot with a trailer. I got to get the trailer ready to go to make a Georgia run next weekend, so I got to get all the lights working on the trailer. So I was like, what the heck, I could put this radio in here and have a backup camera. That way it's easier to hook up and unhook the just hook up the trailer. So I don't think that'll be too bad. This ain't that much hard of an install. I have the wiring harness here that wires it into the truck, factory harness, which I got one right here already on this from my truck. Chevrolet uses the same hookup, so I'm going to take this one out, put back in my truck with the other radio, and then just plug this one right up. It's not that big a deal. Running the camera, because I've never put one of these in. I might have to get one of those little camera holders for the license plate. I'm not real sure, but I don't know. All right, this is what I'm doing, and heck, ride along with me. All right, that was, like I said, that's an easy install. This was the exact same wiring harness plug. So if you're putting a radio in, that's what I suggest, is to get the same plug. That way you can just wire it up. All right, cool beans. That was easy. I do like this radio.
Experience the wild like
sorry about that. I did. Only issue I've had with this radio was it sucks. It's picking up better in this truck, but it sucks in my truck for some reason on picking up the single. But here's what it is. All right, let me run this camera. I got the wire run here. I'm going to have to find me a place to get it out of the truck. All right, show you. I put me a little hole right here underneath the kick panel so I can cover it up. I got my wire run all the way to the back and stuff. I think I'm gonna have to go buy me one of those little license plate holders for this, because I just don't want to screw this thing. I don't want to screw it just like that. That seems kind of dumb. And then I'm gonna have to put a bigger hole in it to get this to go through the back. So I think they make a tag holder with a camera at Walmart for a camera, and then it still, because if I make a bracket, my bracket's going to go, it's going to cover up these right here. So let me go see. All right, there we go. I got the camera hooked up, wired up, which is looking down at the at the ground right this second, but hooked to my reverse lights, so as soon as the reverse lights come on, camera. I went to Walmart. Like I said, I've tested mine, pulled my lights out right here, unplugged them, ran me a test light in here, found it, which is the light green one for me. So then I went underneath the truck, found it again under there, and tapped into it over there. You see I got my test light and everything there, so I'll make sure I'm tapped into the right place. So yeah, all right, let me get the tail lights back in here and figure out what I'm gonna do with this camera. Should have did this a long time ago. I think I saw it right there. It's right in the center. Looks pretty good. I just screwed it right to the, why is that one not working again? I just had it working. What the heck? Well, I like it. Oh, it's got a little lights on. I didn't know that. That's cool. So I'm going to make it way easier backing up now. I'll be able to see this myself. I don't know why that one's out. It was working. Alright, we got the new radio in and reverse camera working. Now the second thing I need to do is get my lights. Half of my lights just quit working for some reason. Excuse me. You can see that one's on right there. This one's on. Then I skip up to here, I lose power or something from here back to these right here. The brake lights work, blinkers work back here, so all of that's working, but the running lights are not coming on, or they're not coming on, which is kind of weird. See, all of these work. See, that one's on, I got this on, and I got white ones inside the fenders. That way it shines down at nighttime for I can judge where the tires are. So I'm gonna be running, I got some work coming up. I'm gonna be moving around at nighttime, and coming back from Georgia. 278 sucks for the white lines on the side of the road, so I need all my lights working, especially the ones that shine down on the ground for me. All right, let me see what I can do here. All right, found my brake. But it corroded right there and broke off, so that's why I have lost power right there. So that's pretty cool beans. Under here with my probe light till I found it. All right, cool beans. Let me get what I need here to fix this. All right, cool beanos. I got all the lights working. The ones on the trailer now working. Oh, well, from the fender back are now working. So that's cool beanos. I got me ready to go. So all right, let's. Kind of boring, a little stupid stuff, but it's stuff that needed to be done. And yeah, let me flip it around. Like I said, it's everything it needed to be done. It really wasn't. I got the one under here, it's up and running, so I'm good to go. All right, cool beanos. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll let y'all taters later.